Hello everybody, Carolyn here, and today I'm doing another setting up my binders for comebacks video, and I'm super excited because this is going to be the most fun I have had all week. If you don't know, it's been kind of a rough week in the United States this week for at least about half of us, and if you don't know, I live in North Carolina, which was one of the battleground states for this year's election, and it's just been a long year. And it's been a long week, and so today I wanted to do something that would be fun and simple and could just be relaxing for a moment. So that is what we're going to do. So I hope if you are out there and you have also had a very long week, I hope that you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing okay. Just know that if you are someone who is sad this week, that my channel will remain a safe space for you. And I hope you can find some comfort in my content, in my videos. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into stuff. There's a lot of comebacks coming out in the next couple of months, but what we're gonna work on today is we're gonna work on Stray Kids' new Japanese comeback that's coming out in a couple of days now, and we're gonna work on Ateez's upcoming comeback because we have to set up a brand new binder for Ateez, which is very exciting. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is Stray Kids' new Japanese album, Giant, and I'm very excited for this release. I'm very excited to listen to the entire album. I'm also very excited that the photo cards seem to be like normal photo card size again this era, which is super exciting. So we are going to go through all of the versions. I just have like a Chan and a Lino template here. For Japanese releases, you don't get that many like inclusions, like there's not like random postcards and other things, and also I tend to not collect as many like pre-order benefits and stuff for Japanese releases compared to like a Korean release for Stray Kids, but I still wanted to set up my binder for Giant because I'm super excited about the release, and it's pretty straightforward. There's 4 different versions of the album. So there's the Blu-ray, the Zine version, version C, which is just like the Digipack version, and then there's also the fan club version. Yeah, it looks like the version A has 2 different photo cards, same with version B. Version C just has 1 photo card, but it looks like it's a similar outfit to the selfie card for version B, and then this is for both boys also. Like it looks like there's just a different outfit for them there. And then there's also 3 double-sided cards, so it looks like one side of the card is the version B side and the other side is the version A like outfit or concept. So yeah, super fun. Okay, so next we're gonna go through Golden Hour Part 2, Ateez's upcoming comeback. This is actually coming out November 15th, which is not a long time from now. So I'm super excited about it. There are going to be a lot of cards this era, and as always, I'm going into it a little overwhelmed, but I think it's going to be really fun, and it's very similar to Golden Hour Part 1. So if I was able to do that, we can do anything. It actually, in some ways, is a little easier than Golden Hour Part 1. There are 3 different versions of Golden Hour Part 2. There's the To, Diary, and the From version, which they all look very pretty, and I'm very excited about the concepts, especially the 2 version. I love the 2 version concept, so I'm super excited to collect some cards from that concept. But all the concepts look beautiful, the boys look beautiful. I'm so excited. So the contents for this, there's an envelope that comes with all the inclusions. There's also stickers and an ornament. It looks like those are just like 1 of 3, probably going to be in the version that you get. There's also 2 different photo cards. So there's the A photo card and the Z photo card. So this is the To, Diary, From version, and then To, Diary, or 4 version rather, To, Diary, 4 version, To, Diary, 4 version, 3 different CDs, 3 different text cards, and then the photo frame and postcard set. And then there's also the random postcards. I've been really bad about collecting postcards, especially for Golden Hour Part 1. I was like, I don't want to do it. But maybe since we're starting a new binder, maybe I will, maybe I'll do it. And then there's a lot of benefit cards. We're going to go over those in a minute, but let's go through the other versions of the album first. So these are the Digipacks for this era. They are really nice. I'm pretty excited about them. They look really beautiful. I did buy 2 signed Digipacks from Hello 82. And because I figured it would be fun to have a signed Digipack over like a signed photo book version, And also I feel like these are going to be a lot easier to trade compared to like the photo book versions because they're just smaller, and I feel like more people are going to be willing to trade something that has like the member's face on it that's been signed, you know? Anyways, so for this you get a logo sticker, slide film, a bookmark, and then there are 6 photo cards this time instead of 8, which is actually really, really nice because 8 photo cards for a Digipack when you only get 1 in each Digipack was kind of insane. 6 is also insane, but like not as insane as 8. It's like a little better. It's not gonna look as nice in my binder, but like I'm still working on the Digipacks for this era. It's a lot. And then here's where they got a little crazy this era. They did release a POCA album. They haven't released a platform to my knowledge, and I really, really hope at this point that they don't. There's the 2 diary and 4 version for the platform, for the POCA albums as well. And there's 4 different cards. So there's the QR card, the image card, and then A and Z, which is a lot. And the only thing that's saving me is that I get to collect more of the 2 version photo cards. Very excited about those. They just look like they look very fun. I'm very excited, but yeah, this is going to be a lot. I am going to I'd have to buy 6 POCA albums in order to have enough cards to trade for Hongjoong and Yuno, who I collect both of. And I'm not sure what I want to do about that yet, if I want to buy 6, or because I just had such a hard time trading for Golden Hour Part 1, but I also waited a very long time to trade, so maybe that's why, I don't know. And then of course we have all of the exclusive lineup photo cards. So we're going to start with like the ones you're going to get in pretty much all of the albums if you live in the US. There are also European exclusive cards. I'll go ahead and post that template like right here, what Hello 82 posted, because I don't know off the top of my head what those cards are, and I did not bring that photo here because I don't plan on collecting any European cards this time around. But we have the US exclusive Pearl version cards. So these are going to come in like any album that you buy in the US, any Hello 82 album, any pop-up store, any Target, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, etc., etc. It's going to come with the US exclusive Pearl card, and then also the Hello 82 exclusive chain version card. Again, any Target, Walmart, Hello 82, pop-up shop, etc., etc. All that is going to be including the chain version photo card as well. The Hello 82 Digipack exclusive is the Kiss version. Funnily enough, this does not include these signed Digipacks because I went back and looked, and the only photo card you get with the signed Digipacks is the Pearl card, which is like kind of crazy. I don't understand that at all. The pop-up store is like any of those stores across the United States that sell Hello 82 exclusive pop-up albums. I believe both Digipacks and the photo book versions come with the pop-up exclusive cards, which is exciting. And their sad potato concept. Also, can we talk about Yuno's hair this era? I'm like really excited. I'm really excited to collect that, but I definitely will be collecting the pop-up exclusive for Hongjoong and Yuno at least. I'm not sure what I want to buy at the pop-up at this time, but we'll decide when I get there. That's gonna be a Carolyn decides when she gets to the pop-up store thing. I do plan on working this day, half day, until 12 o'clock the day of this release, but I am going to film like a little vlog afterwards. Last era I didn't because I decided for the exclusive cards to collect OT8 for Walmart, and there's no Walmarts that are like super close to me that I could go in and buy 8 albums myself. I had to wait for them to ship to me. But this era, I am going to be collecting OT8 for the Toast cards, the Barnes & Noble exclusive cards, and they are so freaking cute. I wish they were actually holding a piece of bread, but it looks like it's a little plushie. But also the back of these cards, y'all know I love Toast cards. My Toast card obsession started with Kihyun's Voyager Toast Digipack card, and then I also recently got the IVE Lucky Draw cards where they're holding bread. They don't have toast, but they have bread. It's fine. It's similar. But yeah, so I'm going to be collecting OT8 for this era. I'm going to buy 8 Barnes & Noble albums. And because I'm buying 8, I can go on release day and pick these up from my local Barnes & Noble. I'm super, super excited about that. I also did make fillers for the Target exclusive card. The Target exclusive cards this time around are the same for both the gold and the bullseye, or the regular Target exclusive card. The only difference is the back, and then the golden cards are holographic. I am curious about how easy it's gonna be to pull a holo card, but these cards are super, super cute, and I first of all, I think they're adorable. I really wanted at least Hongjoong and Yuno for this, but I don't know. I live very close to a Target. I don't need to collect OT8 for this. I don't need that many albums, but like I kind of want it. And I'm probably going to end up buying more Digipacks. I can't remember if the Target Digipacks come with the Target exclusive cards. I think they do. Moving on, there's also the Walmart exclusive cards, which are not my favorite this era, but I mean, a lot of people really like them, so I'll show them anyways. These are so cute. But yeah, my favorite set is definitely the Barnes & Noble Toast cards. And then I also really do love the vinyl exclusive romantic cards. So maybe if the Target vinyls come with the romantic cards, maybe I'll get like 1 or 2 of those, or like Barnes & Noble. But I'm not like a huge vinyl person. I tend to pick like one up just for collection reasons, but yeah, we'll see what I end up doing. I might just try to buy the card, but I think the vinyl cards can be kind of hard to buy later, right? Like most people just get them from the albums and like trade. Anyways, those are all of the exclusive cards for this era. So I'm going to do OT8 for this, Hongjoong and Yuno for this. Hopefully I don't pull a gold card because we all know what happened with P1 Harmony. And then we might end up getting the vinyl exclusive. I don't really have any intention of getting Walmart this era. But yeah, that's it for that. So for Stray Kids, this is the Japanese / non-album binder, which is gonna have to be split at some point, but we're not gonna think about it, right? So we're gonna put in Chan and Lino here. I'm gonna do kind of what I did last era and just do, because there's 8 cards again per member, so I'm just gonna do like 2 pages, and then have 1 member on each page, which is fun. I'm getting kind of low on my 9 pocket pages. I didn't even really realize that because we're gonna need it. We got a Twice comeback coming too. I'm not setting up for that today, but that I will be setting up for that. I just want to decide what I want to do for Korean versions for Twice, and then I'm gonna go from there. Anyways, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all of Chan's cards on this page, right? And then I'm also going to collect 2 unit cards this era. I don't think there's a Min Chan unit, so I'm just going to try to get 1 of Chan's units and 1 of Lino's units. I think they're both with Changbin, so that might be what I do. But I would really love to have like 1 of the members with Yeosang too, since that's like my top 4 of Stray Kids. But I don't know, we're going to kind of mess around with it and see what the cards look like, and then I'll kind of decide from there. But the unit cards tend to be pretty easy to get on like Mercari Japan later on, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna relook at the template and just kind of see how I want to set it up. So we're gonna do the unit card in the middle, and then we're gonna do, I think, the fan club cards here. I don't know what side I want to have them on. The problem is this like version B card, it's like very different than everything else. So I called it version B2. I think I might do this card here because it's so different from everything else. And then, or we could do like this card and this card in the middle. So like the version A2 card and then the version B2 card, because version B1, this is not going to make any sense if you have not seen this video. People in my sorting photo card video are going to be like, what the heck, Carolyn? So I'm going to do the version B card because it has the same outfit as the version C card. And I'm going to do the version A1 card in the middle because it's this one. So that's going to make it more balanced. So yeah, let me put these away. There are so many pobs this era though. I'm a little worried about not giving myself like room to add pobs because I feel like I'm gonna want some at some point, but we can always cross that bridge when we get to it. I think for right now, that's what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna set up Lino the exact same way. Like I said, I would love to do like Minsung, but that's like always the most expensive unit card. Like every single time, it's the most expensive unit card. So it makes more sense to do like Chan and Yeosang if there is a Chan and Yeosang card. Like I said, I don't think there's a Min Chan card. I don't remember what units there are though, but I know I saw a Lino and Changbin one this morning. Again, if you don't watch this video, this is gonna make no sense to you. You're gonna be like, what the heck just happened here? I'm probably gonna be confused too when we start this for the first time and be like, what was the vision? what was the vision? But yeah, that's gonna be it for Stray Kids. I just wanted to put this together so that it's all ready. I do usually buy my Stray Kids Japanese cards on Mercari Japan. I've been using Nyokyo for the majority of this year for Mercari Japan, and I could not recommend Nyokyo enough for that. Not sponsored, but you know, someday I'll get this card. If you ever see this card, this equivalent of this Lino for a good price, let me know. Message me on Instagram. But that's the only Japanese card I'm missing from here. I do have this one on the way, this Chen card. I'm so glad we're out of this era of these like long cards though. So glad we're out of this era for that. A little worried about Chan's fan club cards, because like popular line is always pretty easy to find for this, because a lot of people bulk buy like Lino, Felix, and Hyunjin for this, and then everybody else, I feel like people only buy it if it's like their bias. But I don't know, Chan's kind of like creeping up there in like popularity line. When I first ulted Stray Kids, he was one of the cheapest members, and I feel like that's changed a lot. But I'm super excited to collect more Stray Kids cards. It's very fun, especially because I'm pretty much done with 8 minus like a couple pobs. I meant to go shopping on Mercari Japan earlier this week when I got paid, but then it was just a long week and I just didn't do it. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for Stray Kids. Everyone say hello to the new Ateez binder. Oh, there's so much room for activities in here. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'm going to create a new cover, probably with the 2 version of Golden Hour Part 2. So I'm excited about that. How many pages do I need? I'm just gonna do what we normally do for Ateez and just grab a handful. We're just gonna go from there. Also for my Ateez fillers, I didn't write out like everybody's name because I buy a lot of albums on release day and I would just rather wait for those albums and like see what my pulls are, and then I make fillers after the first sorting photo card video. I'm excited. Is that a sorting photo card weekend? Oh my god, it is. Wait, I'm looking at literally the wrong calendar. Oh my gosh. Do you ever just not flip your calendar? Oh my god, it's almost Kihyun's birthday. Bestie, I have 2 exams that week. That's gonna suck. On Kihyun's birth week. The second one I literally scheduled myself because I have to take my Serve Safe exam and I have to have it completed by December 6th, but because thankfully that's the last day of classes this semester, because oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so ready to say goodbye to my married professors because they're killing me, man. They're killing me, those 2. Anyways. Also, I'm gonna buy some binder covers from Meow Cafe, using my code, of course, Carolyn10 for 10% off your order. So that's why I'm not adding like a white page here, because I'm going to transition those out in my binders. I also feel like this is not enough pages, but we're just gonna get started and we're just gonna go from there. Okay, so for this, I think we're gonna do what we did for Golden Hour Part 1, which was literally doing 1 Hongjoong page and then 1 Yuno page. I think that worked out pretty well for us last time. So let me just get all the Hongjoongs out. Is this in order? But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been following too much because I have been doing other things, but I'm excited. I also feel like I've reached a point in my like K-pop life where I'm like I like to just kind of wait. Like the teasers are fun, but I feel like I only like really follow teasers for like my alt groups, like for Stray Kids and Monsta X. Like I only really follow teasers for Stray Kids and Monsta X now, and like ZB1. Not that ZB1's an alt group, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, but yeah. The thing about this being a new binder is it's so light. I keep hitting it and it's just like, it just goes flying. Flying across the desk. But yeah, I'm gonna do the A cards at the top and the Diary Z cards at the bottom. And then I have Pobs down here somewhere. I have Hongjoong's pop-up card. Hongjoong's Target card. Is that all I set myself up for? Yeah, I think so. Because I was like, probably gonna end up getting something else. Like I said, if I end up getting like the romantic one, or like, I don't know, I might do something else. We're just gonna do that for right now. I'll put a sleeve in here for the time being, but I do think eventually this is gonna be another pub. But I do know that there's no way I'm not getting a Target album, because last era I was like, I'm not buying Target albums because I did Walmart OT8 and I ended up buying Target albums. I just bought them like way later than everything else I bought, because I literally, I'm always at Target, you know. I'm always at a Target. I went to Target yesterday. I just did a little like therapeutic lap around Target. It was so great. I bought this like oat milk cold foam in a can, and I had some of it for my little afternoon coffee today, and it's actually pretty good. It was by, I think it's by Silk was the brand, but I saw it and there was like 2 different flavors of it, and I got the caramel cinnamon one because I was like, that sounds like something I would enjoy. Oh, it was white chocolate macadamia, and I was like, I like that flavor, but sometimes if it's too artificial, I don't like that flavor, so I don't know. Anyways, we have Yuno. We're gonna do the same thing for our bestie Yuno, and I'm so excited to see an entire page of blue Yuno cards. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be like the most beautiful page. And shout out to everybody who was like, Carolyn's gonna collect a 3rd member this era. You know what? You were wrong, but only because they did the same amount of cards for Golden Hour Part 2 as they did for Golden Hour Part 1. I think it's like maybe slightly less photo cards, but it's still a lot of photo cards. So I'm gonna say no to a 3rd member for right now, but you know, I can always be convinced otherwise. Also, if I pull pink Seonghwa, like an overwhelming amount of pink Seonghwa, I will have a crisis about it. So I better not. Seonghwa. This is Seonghwa, you better stay in your lane. Except for the exclusive cards that I'm collecting. Please show up in my Walmart exclusive, or my Barnes & Noble exclusive rather. But yeah, that's that. And then we're gonna do Digipacks. So there's 6 Digipacks this time, which is kind of dangerous because it also gives me more room to buy more things if I want more pobs and stuff. But I'm just gonna set this up as like a traditional 6 pattern. I'm assuming if it's like Golden Hour Part 1, there's probably at least like 2 cards per version of like the photo book versions, you know? They just like turned those outfits into Digipack cards. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like US versus like Korean backs this time. I might do what I did for Golden Hour Part 1, or like I'm currently working on, where I get like 3 like Hongjoong Digipacks, and then I collect the other 3 as like the Korean backs, because the Korean cards are just so much easier to find than the US cards for some reason. But I do think I'm gonna end up with at least 3 Hongjoong Digipacks and Yuno Digipacks at some point. Like maybe I won't buy all of them on release day, but like at some point within the first couple weeks of the album, we're gonna do that. So this is Hongjoong's page. But yeah, I'm trying to think about what else is going on in my life. I have my Serve Safe exam is coming up. I am kind of nervous about it, but also like, if you don't know, I have a bachelor's degree. I have a master's degree. My bachelor's degree is in animal science with a minor in nutrition. My master's degree is actually in public health nutrition. I actually did everything during COVID for my master's degree. I did the entire thing online, and it was kind of chaotic because I started like fall of 2019 and graduated May or June of 2021. I had to do like a research project in order to graduate. That was very stressful, that thing. Oh my gosh. But anyways, we did it. We got our master's degree in public health nutrition. And so for my minor, for my first bachelor's, I took this course called like, I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was basically like things you learn in a Serve Safe course about like food safety and everything like that, and about all of the like, you know, dangers of food safety and all of that. I don't remember what the class was called off the top of my head right now. I'm tired. It's been a long week. But basically that class taught me all about like ideal like working conditions and everything like that, like all of the FDA, laws and everything like that, and the CDC laws and all that stuff. So that class I found very interesting, but I did take it like a very long time ago. So I was going through my ServSafe course this morning, and I'm like a third of the way done with it, and it's fine. But I was going through that this morning. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be hard because I did really well in that class because I found it super interesting, but I need to pass. I have an opportunity to retake it if I don't pass with the score I need, but like we don't really have time in our life for me to fail. So like we have to pass before December 6th. So I scheduled it for the 23rd at like 1:30. It has to be a proctored exam, but thankfully I'm able to do it online because a lot of things were telling me, oh, so I'm gonna do the 3 POCA versions now. We're gonna start with the 2 version. We're gonna do both members for 2 and an 8 pattern, both members for 4, or diary and then 4. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm not necessarily nervous about it because as you go through the like ServSafe manager course, you have to answer questions and stuff, and I have yet to get a question wrong. Maybe I'm jinxing myself, but a lot of it I'm like, I either know this from previous courses or it's just common sense. So I'm like not that worried about it. Also, I think a lot of people get nervous taking a proctored exam. However, I have taken many years of proctored exams at this point, so I just don't get nervous about it anymore. I'm like, I literally used to like dress up for it, wear makeup, and then I took organic chemistry online, and ever since then it's just all been downhill from there. I just show up and I'm like, yeah, I look like I just rolled out of bed or I just came home from a full day of work, and the answer is because I did that. That's, you know, like we do the bare minimum for it, and I just don't care anymore. I'm gonna move Hongjoong's over here. It always kind of bothers me that I do that, and I don't know what I'm gonna put where yet. I'm just gonna put whatever I think is nice wherever. I'm not going in order of anything. I think it's really hot outside. People keep walking by my window and they're wearing like tank tops and shorts. It was 85 degrees yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to worry about my future. Maybe we won't make it there. That's funny. Anyways, but yeah, I was walking to my mailbox yesterday. I got off of work and then I had which also we had a new girl at my work start this week, and she's very nice, very kind, but I had to train her all week, and then one of my coworkers got a respiratory infection, so she was out all week, and my other coworker just bought a house, and she was out all week because she was renovating her house, but then she randomly came in a couple days, and I'm glad she did because that's my other coworker had a respiratory infection and left in the middle of the day while I was on my lunch break, and I was like, cool. We're all just going down. It's fine. It was just a long week, and so we got to yesterday, and then I left yesterday, and I went to a vet appointment, which was not a big deal. It was just my cat's annual exam. I just had to go right after work, and so I did that, and then I came home and I had lunch, and then this is, you know, and then what did I do after that? Oh, I went to my P.O. box, and then I went to Target, and I had to go to Trader Joe's too. I had to do my weekly grocery shop. Very important I do that on Friday because, fun fact, I hate grocery shopping on Saturday or Sunday. I will go Thursday afternoon after work, or I'll go Friday after my half day because I just hate going like on the weekends when everybody else goes. Like I much rather would inconvenience myself like during the week about it. Yeah, I was very busy yesterday, but then I did my like little walk around Target, and I was like, oh, what are all these things? What do I want to spend money on today? I am going to set up all of the OT8 sets now. So I think I normally do US exclusive, Hello 82, and then like whatever set I get to do, or I decide to do, not get to do. So again, I just did like US exclusive. I'm gonna do the chain version here. Also wrote the names of them this time because in the past I've only written like US and like what the store is, or what the, you know, like distribution or US exclusive, and every single time I'm confused during the first sorting photo card video, and I just refuse to do that this time. These are all my blank fillers. I'm just gonna put these in just to fill the spaces. And like I said, I will make proper like sticky notes for these after the first sorting photo card video I was talking about on the main channel in a video recently. that I had a paper that I did and an exam I did really well. So also this week I got the results of both of those back, which was kind of crazy because I was like, please. Like, what else is going to happen this week? What else is going to go on this week? But I got the results of both of those back this week, and each time I got an email, I was terrified. However, your girl, your smart science woman in STEM girl, she got an A on both of those. She slayed it. Oh, congrats, Carolyn. You did it, girlfriend. You did great. Very excited about that. I was like, hell yeah. This, I think, is going on the second channel, right? Right, editing, Carolyn? I think it's on the second channel because this is like a second channel kind of video. And then we're gonna do something else on this channel. Maybe the Hongjoong vlog next week. We'll do the Hongjoong vlog. Or the, we have to do KCON vlog. We'll do the KCON vlog on this channel next week. But yeah, I'm trying to get all these videos up before I go see Wano, like all of my vlogs and like everything else that I've been working on, because I want to be able to post the Wano video like right when I get back from Wano, because I think it's going to be really fun. But not that the other things weren't fun, I just like, yeah. And while work and school are going to be very busy this month, very, very busy, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can get it all done. Also, this afternoon, I am going to work on my trade sale Instagram, because you know what else I neglected this week? My trade sale Instagram. And I'm so sorry about it. I really am. But yeah, that's it. That is it for the very tiny, skinny Ateez binder. That is everything. I'm super excited for both the Stray Kids and the Ateez comeback. I'm not sure if it's a physical album or a single album. But yeah. That's everything. That is everything for today's video. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little video this week just to hang out with you guys for a little bit and do something fun. Just be a little K-pop girly for a second, you know? I definitely will film a vlog on the main channel for next week. That's also going to go up next week. That's the Friday video. I don't know. Future Carolyn needs to think about what she's doing on the channels next week. And like I said, I'm going to try to get a couple vlogs and stuff up too. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing well this week. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.